Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn Season 3. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it's awesome to have you along. If you're following along with Season 2, we lost it all yesterday. Everybody got killed by those scorpion creatures as they found a hole in our fence, got in, and wiped everybody out. So it said, game over, you lose, and therefore we lose. We don't cry about it, we just lose and move on again. So we're going to do a new game, and hey, Morris, we're going to kind of jump in here and see about, you can see I erased all the other stuff that's in here. There's no old stuff in here anymore. New game, we're going to go ahead and go with a random generation. It may not be the first random generation it gives me here, but we're going to look at them and see which one we like and which one we don't like instead of picking our characters. Here's next. What do we have here? We've got Daniel. He is not capable of combat, which makes me not like him much at all. Jayla. Combat, she's indifferent to cooking. Farming is interested, so she'd be a good farmer for us right there. Grayson, combat, indifferent, doesn't like to do combat, so he's another one. So we've got one person who doesn't like to do it at all, or can't do it, one that doesn't like to do it. And Talus, combat, he's indifferent to cooking. So I'm not too keen on any of those four. Let's go back. This is what you can do as well. Next. Carter. Oh, Carter's one of our lifelong criminals. He's a jack of all trades, it looks like, except maybe in farming, but he's got a little bit of talent in everything else. He's an entertainment junkie, needs to relax twice as often, requires higher variety of entertainments, learns skills twice as fast, though, so everything he does, he's going to learn pretty quick. Quinn, we saw him in the very first season. Combat, he is indifferent to combat. He'll do it if he has to, but he doesn't care for it very much. That doesn't mean he's not capable of doing it. He can do some of that, so that's good. Shelley, hello. Dragonan, hello. So he's not too bad. In intellect, he is interested in doing that. So that wouldn't be too bad of a guy. We had Quinn, I think, at the very first season. And he's one of the ones I think the devs recommend all the time as well. Vivian, healing. She is incapable of healing people. She has an interest in cooking and crafting. So those are two very good things. And she's also a very good seamstress. 4 times work speed when crafting stuff from fabrics or leather. Vivian's not a bad little worker. She's not bad. And Yoko, she is our other criminal. She's an underground business of dealing in poisons and assassinations. Her operations were eventually discovered, but Yoko proved to be hard to catch. She does not like construction. She does not like farming. She is interested in crafting and crafting only. I don't know that I'm too fond of that group either. She's got a few too many dislikes and likes. What else does it say about her? Gains happiness when she's killing stuff or observing death. She's the grandmother of Ken. So I don't know. I don't know about that group right there. Let's go back and try another one. We've never done this before. We've always picked our survivors. Here we got Edmund. We've had Edmund before. He's not too bad. He doesn't like to farm, but he's pretty good at everything else. We've got Emmeline. Emmeline's been with us before as well. She is the good cook. This is looking like a pretty good group here. Okay, Jayla is indifferent to cooking, but she's interested in farming. Emmeline is a good farmer at level 3, and she's interested in it, so that could be a good thing. And then there's Quinn. Combat, he's indifferent to combat. Does not like to fight, but he is interested in learning. That's not a bad group of folks right there. I'd be willing to possibly go with these guys. We've had Edmund and Emmeline and Quinn before. Quinn way back in Season 1. And I don't know if he was good or bad or anything like that, but he's another one that's recommended by the developers to play with. Connor's been recommended by some folks as well. So, I don't know. This group here doesn't look too bad. Indifferent to cooking. Looks like we've got, and he's indifferent to farming, but we don't need him to farm. We've got Emmeline and Jayla. Jayla likes to farm. Quinn, what do you think? Does that look like a good group of folks? Let's see. Let's go through this again. Let's see. Relaxes by writing short stories and inspires others when read. Quick sleeper, rests twice as fast. Gets hungry 25% quicker, though. Morris, you like them, huh? Okay. Clipperbug, hello. Good afternoon. Emmeline is, we've had her before. She's not too bad. She's a very good cook, and that's the one thing about her is very good about her. We know that. Her cooking is very good. Jayla occasionally switches traits with an alter ego. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, look at that. She has a split personality. So I wonder what her other personality is. As cheerful and musically minded Jayla is, as gloomy and tone deaf is Layla. So sometimes she's Jayla and sometimes she's Layla. So she's either happy and musical or she's miserable and tone deaf. That could be an interesting challenge. I love this game. No two plays are the same. No matter what you try to do, they won't be the same. Either it's your survivors that are different, or your location's different, or everything. All that is different. Cheerful personality, musical prodigy, makes others happy when playing music. Okay, and then there's Quinn. Loves going on expeditions. Expeditions take less time. Has permanently increased happiness. Let's do them. We'll do these guys. Ha ha, here we go. Dragon Ann. Yeah, I left that in there, Dragon Ann, when I lost the welder. I left that in there so you guys could see. Yeah, I moved that ice over my inventory and it went to number 1 and I dumped it. Oh, look at this. We got a nice big clearing down here. Look out. We're coming in. Always one of them crying, isn't it? Waiting for the rest of the space junk to hit the ground here. There it is, right there in the middle of everything. I hear one more piece coming. Ah, there it is right there. And we'll hit pause. Okay, now last season, I failed to see our grass, our grain, right next to where we actually landed. The cotton is right here. Fantastico. Plenty of trees back here. Looking for that grain cob plant. We've got bugs and animals over here. We've got those bugs there. We've got our grass for the grass. Grass for the grass. Mushrooms over here. I'm going to hit play again. We've got an ore deposit right here and a bunch of stone. The grain cob. Let me take a good look for the grain cob. Here's our honey, the honey, the sweetener. More cotton. Some smaller trees, more cotton. Where is the skin bark? We're going to take a good look around our area and find out what we've got going on here. Is this a nest? No, it's more crashed space junk. I just love playing this game. It is so fun. Quinn's going to have a meltdown already. Quinn, you big baby. This, I believe, is like a synthetic plant that we can use to make synthetic fibers with, if I'm not mistaken. Getting down here where we can see stuff poking up out of the ground here a little bit, hopefully. Okay, there's no grain. We do have a nice pond over here, though. Look at this water thing. This is nice. It looks a little brown and murky, though. It surely does. We got some melons over here. We got our smoke leaf over here. Lots of trees. Ah, here it is, the grain right here. Okay. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and we'll click that and observe. Unless we can find some closer to us. I don't know that we will, but we'll see. Ah, here's the skin leaf. Okay, where are we at anyways? Where did we crash at? Where are my survivors at? Jayla, right there. Okay. So I've got them going all the way over here to do the inspection of that grass, huh? That grain. The grain cob. Lots of cotton in the area. Just checking around to see if there's any closer of that grain cob. Wow, this is nice. Look at the size of this area right here. That's huge. I guess we could move them over this way, but it seems like a long ways to go to get them even started, you know? And then they've got to go ahead and go way over there to demolish that stuff. I guess there's plenty of stuff here to scavenge in this area too. There's just so many trees up here for them to get into. I have no idea where that grain cob is that I saw, that I marked. Oh, it's right over here. It's right over here. Okay, that is a ways away, isn't it? I guess what we could do is this and see if there's anything. Blade grass, small broadleaf trees, broadleaf bushes, pointy red plants, twisted plants. Okay, we got those guys there. Wide leaf plants. That's the tobacco. Just looking to see if there's anything closer by here that's going to help us out. Twisted plants. Okay, this bark is close to us. Tall leafy plants. Bloated insect. Okay, so that's not going to help us there either. Aha! Grain cob is right here. Right behind the Is that near us? That is near us right here. So let's get rid of this other one over here that we had marked. Come on now. Okay, we'll take that one off. Let's go back over here. I like to take my time on the start, as you know. It took me forever to get started last time. It's going to take us a tick to get started on this time. I'm going to get things set up for observation here, first and foremost. I probably should have marked these guys but when I first saw them. I believe it was right over here, though. Yeah, here we go, right here. Okay, so grain cob, observe. We're going to have that one observed. We're going to get somebody on this stuff right away, too. And then we want the cotton observed, and this grass needs to be observed here. Observe that. We had some cotton plants that were right next to us, right? Really close? Yeah, right here. Is anything even closer to us than that? The grass is even closer over here, though, to us. Got some grass right here. Observe. Cotton right here. I'm going to set these all up to observe so we get that stuff going. And then we want the this stuff right here. Observe. I think those are our well, then okay, so we've got our cotton for clothing. We've got our grass for building. We have our leafy stuff to make the better beds, hopefully right off the bat for our folks. Looks like we're going to have plenty of grass coming up, which is nice. The other thing would be fruits and vegetables. If we get those guys found as well, that would be fantastic. We'll get this one learned as well. Fruit and vegetables. There's our vegetable right next to an insect nest. I see this now. Those guys are such a pain in the butt. These look like the berry bushes right here. Broadleaf bush, sticks. Okay, that's not the one we're looking for. We're looking for the one that's got the berries on it. If we could find it. We may have to get underway here and then have the berries kind of come in. This is quite a valley here, though. It stretches for quite a distance here. Lots and lots of cotton. Well, I got to get that stuff harvested. Berries, no berries in there. Okay, well, let's get time moving, and then we'll worry about the berry bushes in a little bit. I'm thinking some of these bushes here are going to turn into that eventually. All right, and for jobs, let's see here. Let's see what everybody's good at, and we'll get this lined up as well. These are the simple priorities. Heal. Quinn Windu is 0 on that. Well, he's not a 0. Well, I guess we're going with this route here too. So heal. Always a number 1. Construct. Always a 0. Quinn is the best one we've got for construction, huh? So we're going to put that on a 2. Well, that's handle. I'm sorry. Handle is a 3. Okay, so construct. I'm going to put that on a 2. Hunt. I think I'll leave everybody else. Emmeline, we're definitely going to have her as our cook, so we're going to put her on a cook number 1. That's her main job there. I think Quinn likes to fight, right? Isn't he a fighter? I prefer going into their bios to look this stuff up, as opposed to looking at that little number system there. Combat, he's indifferent, so he does not like to fight. Construction, cooking, he is our construction guy for sure. And intellect. So Quinn is going to be our intellect guy at the beginning here. That's what we're going to do with Quinn. We're going to send him off to do the research stuff. Research. So this I'll put back up to a 3. Edmund, what are you good at, Edmund? You are our combat. I'm going to look at Edmund's stats here too. Combat, cooking, crafting, farming. He's indifferent. He doesn't like that. Healing, intellect. Okay, so he also has a good... Maybe we keep Quinn close to home for construction, and put Edmund on our research stuff. What do we think about that? Maybe that would be a better idea. So on the research, we're going to move him up to a 2, and we're going to take Edmund and put him on research number 1. So he's going to go start doing that stuff right now. Emmeline is a 1 on research. Give everybody a little bit of construction. Yeah, we probably should do that, huh? Let's go. Especially at the beginning here, getting a few things set up. I don't want to change them around too much. Scavenging. Who's going to be good at scavenging? I've got to divide them up a little bit here at the beginning. Oh, she's a 2. Lowen's a level 4. And Quinn's a 3. I'm going to put you on scavenge as the number 1 priority. Okay, so we got Edmund with the number 1 research, so he's going to be focused on that a lot. Emmeline is our cook. Jalen is going to be our scavenger, so we get more resources for the building and stuff. And Quinn, Windu, what are you? Quinn, what is your? What's going to be your thing? Construction, right? I think it was construction he was into, and research. So I'm going to put this down on a 1, and we'll see how that goes right there. And what are we starting off with? 93. We got 60 meals, 10 health medicines, 1 weapon, and 0 other items. So who is our best fighter in the group? I guess we should probably look at that too. Who's going to be our best fighter? Is that going to be hunt, cut, scavenge, plant, mine, cook, craft, research, deliver? I guess it's hunt, huh? A 3, a 3, a 3. But Quinn, doesn't he? I thought he was indifferent. Maybe it's Ken that liked to kill and then watch stuff die. Emmeline, I think, was a pretty good. If she's doing some hunting, she's taking the stuff right back home to cook. So I'm going to give Emmeline the gun. I think I'm going to give Emmeline the first weapon here. Yeah, Emmeline. Here you are, my dear. I need you to equip that laser pistol. Oh my goodness. What the heck was that? Did you hear that? Oh my God. Look at all these nests up here. That's not good. Alright, we need to get some shelters built. I think we'll just stay close to these 3 crash sites right here. We can't do any camping at the moment, so, you know, we're doing what we're doing. Edmund's over here doing some research. Everybody's paused. Alright, let's go ahead and get a little something set up in camp. We'll do shelters, and we're going to do this right here. We've got 93 metal, huh? I think I'm going to stay close to our initial crash site here. That's 30, 60. It's 90 right there. That's 90 metal right there. That's all the metal we have. We'll start with that. Storage. We're going to do stockpiles on either side of this. Let me zoom in a little bit so I can see better. We're going to do that there, and we're going to do some storage right over here on this side as well. No, we don't want this one. What is that? That's 8 storage. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 storage areas. Okay. Gray Fox, hello. Enofix, hello. Terry, hello. Yeah, random group. The first random group, didn't care for it too much. Quinn, stop your crying. Get busy. And, yeah, so we're going with just kind of a random group of folks here. Jayla's going to do some construction. Emmeline's doing some construction, and we'll get this stuff picked up. Quinn, stop crying. Do we have any grass out yet? It's ripened, ready for picking? Not as of yet. I'm guessing these bushes are good for sticks, is that right? Yeah. I'm going to set you to salvage. So someone's going to do some salvaging right off the bat, hopefully. And you're observing the blade grass, which is great for building. And we're kind of far away from just about everything. Seems like. It's a big open field, that's for dang sure. She's going to go get the cottons learned. He's almost got the grass learned. We'll get the skin learned. The only thing we were waiting on was the berries, huh? We've got this one over here, and it seems like we've got some grain cob over here too. This might be a little safer to send them to than that one over there. Let's do this one over here instead. I feel like a little bit safer there. Since we got those those nests sitting up there, we'll have them come over and observe these guys over here. Yeah, I don't feel right about just going back to an old save and then fixing my mistakes and keep going. I feel like I need to start over each time because it's fun. Set up the campfire. I don't believe we could do a campfire just yet. We still need... Yeah, we still need some resources, some sticks and some stone. We'll go ahead and leave this stone here for mining. We could use scrap metal too. We'll get some stone. We'll set somebody on mining. And yes, we'll get that campfire up and running because I believe you guys have been telling me, and I've noticed it as well, is that, yeah, we do need campfires up and running quite quickly. But we need to get some stuff scavenged. Why can't we make the metal one? We need the sticks. Once we get some sticks, we'll be good to go. Blade grass, thank you, Edmund. You're going to go observe the twisted plant now? Fantastic. Appreciate your time, my friend. Synthetic textiles, look at that. Okay, we've got that taken care of. So I guess we could make them nice beds. We have 45. What does it take? Farms. How is our farming land? Ooh, we've got good, rich soil here for farming. Oh yeah, it's a little nastier over here, but we've got plenty of good ground over here for our farms. That's fantastic. Okay, so let's get this stuff taken care of here. Let's cut that, and we'll cut that, and we'll cut that, and we'll cut that. I don't mind clicking on each thing. Hopefully you don't mind it either. We'll get this cotton picked as well once Quinn's done learning that. Everybody's mood seems to be staying up and bright, which is fantastic. You need beds, 4 of them, right, but we need to get a few things cut, folks. It looks like Emmeline's just about got everything transported. She's not going to be able to do any kind of cooking at the moment. We're still waiting on that campfire spot. So, and of course we can't do any shelters at the moment either. Oh, liquid fuel. All right, we don't have to learn gasoline. We have some. Jayla managed to pull some out of that ship. Fantastic. Last season, we had to learn to make the gas, but now we've got it. Oh, that's fantastic. I think there are beds too, right, that we could make? Eventually there'll be beds. Yeah, see, we can make beds once we have a little bit of wood, and we've got the synthetics. It's 10, 20, we've got 45 right now, so we'll be able to make 4 beds right off the bat instead of making the straw beds, so they'll have decent beds. We just need them to cut a few sticks. Who can we put on cut? Let's see. Who can we put on cut? Edmund's doing a lot of research. I'm going to let him just keep doing that. Emmeline, you are not really doing any cooking at the moment, so I'm going to go ahead and put you on cut. Probably not going to be her favorite thing to do in the world, but we're going to have her do it. And we're going to have her take a few of these down. We got plenty of these trees to study down the road here, so I'm not too worried about that. It looks to me like we're about the same distance from each side, but maybe we're a little bit closer over here to get these resources gathered up. Still can't make that campfire yet. We just need to get somebody to go cut those sticks. Emmeline is still transporting stuff from the crash site. I wonder if I should put an extra person on the cutting. Jayla? What's Jayla doing? She is currently carrying stuff around, huh? Oh, she's scavenging. Yeah, no, we want her to keep doing that. Quinn. I'll put that on a 2. Emmeline's out getting that grass, so we'll have that, and then we need to get those sticks. Edmund's going to go observe another tall leafy plant. How far did you get with this, buddy? 63%, huh? Okay. We'll get some crops in the ground, and she's going to grab that. Very good. We'll have some grass in our pockets, and we'll get some sticks as well. Jayla has gas. I know, right? Jayla's got some gas. And 39 more metal. We'll hold on to... Well, you know what? Can I do the camp... Well, I can't do the campfire yet. We're still waiting on the stickage. It's all right. They'll get it. They'll get it. Let's give them a chance. Chase Bank, hello. Chase Bank, you don't know what happened as of the last episode? Oh, you should go watch the ending of the last episode. It'll be painfully clear. We were annihilated. And oddly enough, it was my fault again. I know. How is that even possible? This time around, we're doing 4 random survivors. I didn't pick them, but I did pick which of the random survivors they were going to give me. We looked at the first 4, and then a second 4, and this is the third 4. We're familiar with Edmund and Emmeline. We had Quinn way at the beginning, and I know he's one of the recommended by the developers, but I didn't... First season just was really short. And then Jayla's new as well, so... Some of the... I don't know why anybody would pick some of the survivors they have. They just have... you know, they're so indifferent. Is she bringing those sticks back with her? Okay, we can make a scrap metal one. Let's put you here. For now. We could make the stick shelters. Fantastic. All right, beautiful. We're going to go like that and like... no, we're not. We're going to cancel that. We're going to get their little bed areas set up first. Let's pause them. We're going to get some sleeping areas for them set up first. So how are we going to go with this? We've decided we've got great soil all over the place in here, don't we? But over here, it starts to get kind of crappy. So why don't we put... I'm just looking at some shanties for them to sleep in at the moment. If we do something like that right there, and... spin this around. This is what I've been doing lately, is giving them just enough space so when they walk around, they don't bug each other. I got to move that one and change it. Do that there, and one right here, and we'll get this one turned around so it's actually facing the right direction. Right about there. That looks good. And then we'll do a torch in the middle here just to give them some light. And then furniture, we're still waiting on some trees to be cut. So yeah, we're going to wait. Gotta wait for the trees to be cut. I could set these up for cutting as well. And we could probably put these guys on observe also. It wouldn't hurt to have them observe. That's the lotion on the skin. Put these guys on... I'd rather do the harvest. And I notice you can't really just do that, right? It's cut, huh? I guess it is just cut. Jayla's taking a walk, and then we're going to need a place for them to eat, too. So we're going to have a bunch of stuff for them to do. I hear some trees being chopped, which is a good sound to hear. 2, 3, and 4. Furniture is now available. Beds. Wood bed and synthetics. We can give them each a decent bed to start off with. One. Since we found those synthetics in the crashed ship, that's going to help us out right away with the sleeping especially. Make everybody just a little more comfortable, you know. What I mean? Jelly bean. Alright, we'll put all those guys in there. Did I put that in there? I think I may have gone too far with that. You go too far. And furniture. Let's get a table set up in here too. They're going to be cooking right here, so let's go ahead and do a table there. We got our chairs. Boom, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Lots for them to do. Let's go ahead and speed up time a little bit here. A colony with the worst characters would be entertaining. Maybe we'll try that sometime. Maybe we'll just load it up and see what happens. I got them going such a long ways away for that grass. Let's cancel this over here. Let's cancel that. We've got it right over here. It's so much closer right here. Cut. I'm going to just cut the stuff that's ripe here. And I think maybe on transport, we should probably move that down to a level 2, huh? Get everybody doing a little bit of the transporting. So things get moved around and get over here so we can do get some building going. We'll set up camp kind of around here. And then get our farms going over in this direction here. Over in here. I think is what we're going to do this go around. Silent radio moments. Yeah. Yesterday's end was like, wow, I cannot believe I missed that. I mean, it's just glaring red at me, right? That was a bad mistake. But that's how you lose. That's what happens. You enjoying that, Edmund? I sure am. It's very good. Very good rations. We got some more metal coming in. I'm kind of holding on the metal so that we don't... well, let's see. We should probably get our science desk up, huh? Our research desk. Can I put that this way? I can. That means they can get right up from the table and turn around and do that. Production. Workbench. Do that, and then we need... I forgot about these guys already. We'll put you right there. Thank you for getting the campfire up and running. I do appreciate that very much. And we'll get the dry rack. It's not super important at the moment, but it will be soon enough. And we'll put that right there. Look at that adorable little camp. Jayla, what are you doing? You're getting... Okay, Quinn's working on the shelters. Emmeline's doing some cutting. I'm happy with this. This is good. This is good. We've got some more fabric here coming in. More synthetics. Very good. And she is going to get those beds put together. Nice. Okay, very good. Let's get their shelters up and running so their beds are in a safe place. And they've got more sticks out here, which they need the sticks. When she's done, Emmeline, I'm actually going to send Emmeline over to get these logs over here. Quick recipes, we have none. Emmeline, I would like you to actually go out here and grab this wood and bring that back if you would, please. Go grab the wood and bring it back if you would. Wood. Layla, what you going to find for us this time? More gas, all right. More rations, and some scrap cloth. Very good. She's Got 51 logs, 60 logs she's carrying. Fantastic. Edmund's out observing the twisted plant. We got the cotton learned, huh? Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Harvest. We're gonna put these guys up on harvest. Get that brought in. Okay, she's putting the stuff in for the beds, it looks like. Not quite enough material for the beds. She wants to go do the sticks again, huh? I'm really thinking about having her. I'm going to tell her to go do something else again. I want those beds made, and I want... yeah, I want those beds made. We're close. We've got one that's ready to go, but she needs to get the other 3 up and running too. Nice work, Quinn. Very good, Quinn. Thank you so much. And get those shelters built. We got the wood inside here. All the benches and the tables are ready to go. Very nice. The dry rack is ready to go too. Quinn seems quite pleased with what he's doing for work right now. I don't think I want to screw with him too much. He seems pretty happy. I sure do like to watch them work. Getting cloth stocked up will probably speed up your eventual clothes making. I agree, Clipperbug, yeah. There's so much to take into consideration. It's really fun. Really good time. Got 44 logs coming in. All right. That's interesting. Oh, I see. He's going to get this over here for the beds. All right, beautiful. Quinn. Quinn. Dang it, man. I love you. Look at you go. You're doing it, buddy. Nice. Nice. Now, why not just construct that bed first? Why walk over to this one? Then back to that one. Kind of interesting, huh? You can see where... I've got to imagine it's almost impossible to get that right. Where you can get them to do those kinds of things intelligently. We got 3 different colored beds. Wow. That's some special survivors here. There we go. There we go. Everybody's got a bed. Layla, enjoy. Well, thank you, radio. There you go. Okay, let's set up our farms. Cotton Blossom. I want to give us a little bit of room here. People keep telling me my farms are too big. You think 6x3, 7x3, 8x3? What do you guys think? What's your? Here, let me push pause over here in my wonderful friends hanging out with me this afternoon. What size farm? Because I've been going with max, and then last time I shrunk them down a little bit, but it still seemed like they were unable, especially if I got one person farming, to actually get everything. 4x4, huh? 4x4? Clipperbug saying 4x4. That seems really small. But I'm game. We could try it. Four by 4. Blade grass. I'm going to go a little bit bigger with the blade grass. Like the grain, I feel like the grain needs to be a good size field for the sole fact that it is in so many different recipes. You know? The grain is used in alcohol, in food recipes, for antibiotics. What else is it in? It's in several different things. Research, pause. I want weaponsmithing. Metal refinement right away. Lightning rods so we can protect ourselves. Construction basics. There's hay cloth here too. Oh, there's electric grids. I want to get to electric much sooner this go around. Electric grids. That's not bad, Stonlin, is to make them a little bit different sizes so we can see what does work best. That's not a bad idea. They could sit down and eat now, so that's going to keep them happy. We don't have a whole lot of light in camp, but I don't want to do too many of these. If we put one like right here, maybe. And we do another one, say, right here. I think that'll keep everybody kind of happy. Let's do that one there. And we'll cancel that. And let's go ahead and do... Nope, sorry, camp. I'm going to use these guys, so then we can just tear them down once we're done with them. Like that right there. I think that should put off enough light for everybody. And what do we have gurgling over here? Must be these big old fat grubs. Names of all the creatures I don't quite have down yet. This is not the right spot. It looks sloppy. Can't have any sloppiness going on around here. There we go. That's better. Do we have anything for fun? Target shooting. We definitely need to have our fun set up. Production. We got the big dry rack. There's the cook stove. Furniture. Storage. We need alloy, so we got to get the metal cooking first before we can even do that. Camp. Okay, I think we're good. What's in defense? We've got the traps, and we've got enough metal for those traps, so that's a good thing. Alright, off they go. Okay, Edmund got up and didn't bother anybody over here, sleeping. So we're not getting a negative. He's stressed out, though. Let's take a look at his stats. I think Edmund can write a short story on here, can't he? Okay, he's going to write. Yeah, Edmund writes short stories, if I remember right. And people like to read them. Oh, look at this over here. This grub is sending off some kind of the poisonous gas. Short story, available to read. How scary would it be to be on a planet you know nothing about and boom. you're just there, crashed. That would be nuts. Absolutely crazy. Captain Moore, hey, thanks for chatting. Well, at least you didn't have a spaceship debris fall on your storage at the start of the game. Oh, wow. Did you have that happen once? I always wondered if that happened because, yeah, I've never seen that. Also, there's the meteor showers. I've never had one actually come down and do that either. Grain cob is available to us. Give me 1 second here, folks. Let's go ahead and get some grain cob going. 100% growth. Oh, we do have kind of a dud area right here, huh? Well, we don't have it right over here, so I'm going to go ahead and do this one as long as this is, and come over. I want a good feel to this. If I have to, I guess what I'll do is I'll send everybody over there to pick it and get it put into some kind of storage, but it needs to be done. The cotton, we seem to be okay with that, but the grain cob, again, it goes with so many different recipes that I feel like we need a bunch of it. It's probably a big field, huh? Let's hold on. Let's cancel that. Can I guess I can reduce the field. Leave a path in the middle of it. Let's try this. Let's try to reduce this just a little bit. It seems mighty huge. Let's do that right there. Oh, look at over here. The bird is all over him. A cause for celebration. Heck yeah, we're doing it. 7 o'clock tonight, everybody. Meet around the campfire and get your potty on. Who wins between these two? Between the flathead and the bird? Oh, Oh, oh. Birds crashing into everybody. There we go. All right. They're running away. That's good. Looks like camp is almost set up. We've got just a few things left to do here. Quinn is doing just great. Jayla's happiness is coming up. Emmeline's is coming up. Well, no, it's not. It's going down. Well, it's not going to be like that. It'll start. Ooh, you know what? I think Emmeline, if I'm not mistaken, she is our... No, Layla was the one that had interest. Yeah, Layla is the one with the interest in farming. So let's go to farming. Plant Layla. We're going to give her a 1 priority on that, and scavenge I'm going to put on 2. And harvest will be on a 2 as well. There we go. There goes Layla. Let's see. Layla's going to be happy about it. Okay, good deal. Did we ever find the blueberries? I don't think we did. We didn't find blueberries. Lots of rock in this one. This is the most rock we've had on any of the maps I've played so far. I don't see the berries, though. That's strange. They're usually so visible, too, you know? Usually a pretty easy thing to find. Edmund's almost got this bark here learned. That's different. Don't see it. We'll check around this pond, maybe? Maybe it's around the pond someplace. What is this here? Giant grass, huh? Look at that. That gives... Hey, this is the first time I've seen this stuff. It's kind of a murky pond, huh? Something you'd find mud turtles and frogs in. Skin bark has been discovered. Very good. I'm going to pause. Yeah, I don't see the blueberry bushes here. That means we don't have a fruit at the moment. Mushrooms make a cheap light source. Very cool. You know what? We've not tried one of those yet. We'll have to make a point to do that. We got some dead bugs out here. We could butcher them, just for the heck of it. I mean, we don't know what it is, but we could butcher them. And then we've got the skin bark. Alright, skin bark is now available to us. Okay, and we could do some skin bark right here. I think that'll do like 2 plants, 2, 4, 6, 8 of those plants right here. One of you had mentioned in the comments that not all farms need to be inside the borders of our area. Some of them can stay outside the border. How's our resources coming along? We have 240 metal, 250 hay, 349 sticks, 104 logs, 317 cloth, 116. What is this? What is this one right up here? Crafting materials. Okay, we got the fuel in there, I see. Okay, 66 food, cooked meals, 10 medicines. All right, and what is this for other? A short story and some unfinished items. Okay. Campfire sittings at 7 o'clock. Everybody come sit by the campfire. And did we start research today? Nobody is doing the research. Okay, so we need to work on that. That needs to be changed right now. Who is going to be our research guy? Edmund is research. It looks like he's out learning the plants, and he should be just about done with that at the moment, so he should jump on that pretty quick. And then we got Quinn as the backup guy doing that. It's Lola 2. She's a 2 as well. We'll put them on 3, so they could do a little bit of that anytime they can. Now, I've got Layla on a level 2 harvest, level 1 plant, and level 2 scavenge. If she has no planting to do, she should go and do the scavenging and pick that up, because there are no number 1 jobs here. Well, I guess we've got to do the cotton planting here. And that's how they jam, people. That's how they jam at 7 p.m. Woohoo! Emmeline, you guys suck. I'm out here working, hauling these logs. yeah, whatever. She waves. Oh, I love it. Upset Edmund, really. You ought not have done that, lady. I guess we could put in a few more storage compartments here. Furniture, what do we get? A new kind of bed, huh? Ooh, fancy schment. Oh, watch it. You scared me with that. I scare easy. Do we do a wardrobe? I noticed they're wearing their caps and stuff. We could probably take... Let's check their clothes. He's got no coat. No coat. She has a spaceship jacket. Quinn has that. They could take all of their toques off, their beanies, and leave their beanies in that box, and then we wouldn't have to make beanies for the winter time. They're not all wearing beanies, though, are they? She's got a ball cap on. We got 2 beanies. Anyway, some of the clothes, they don't need them right now, like the coat. We'll take them off and put them in there. Edmund went to bed. Emmeline's going to go do some shopping. Layla is transporting, and Quinn is doing some transporting as well, it looks like. Very good. All right, way to go, Quinn. Bring that in. Maybe I won't farm. Maybe I won't fence in these farms. The animals will go after it, right? They do go after that stuff? I'm just trying to limit how much construction I have them do at the very beginning here. Insufficient storage space, huh? Well, alright, then we're going to have to fix that. Let's go like that. That, and that, and that. Storages, we'll put... You know what? Maybe I'll do the storage racks in this one instead. Storage here. Oh, I should have pushed shift. Do that right there. And then what we'll do is once these are done... set these up for raw food, cooked meals at the moment. Well, no, yeah. Jeez. Let's move this. We'll move this over to here. We're going to put all the food over here. Raw food, cooked meals, raw fabrics can go there. Electric components. We'll leave the crafting materials out of there, the weapons, and we'll put the medicines in here too. Yeah. And this last one. Oh, medicines. Medicines are fine. Over here, we're going to cancel this. Just the construction stuff's going to go on these guys here. We're working on the storage space. Just take it easy. Quinn's working as fast as he can. Give him a moment, game. Give him a moment. Wood, huh? We should have that remedy here in just a second. We can't do that. Okay, we have to wait. We have to wait till we get the large ship scavenging ready to go, and then she'll be able to go tear into that one too. There we go. Should I put down, maybe just put down another quick little storage area, a little stockpile just for logs? Just put it right there. Like that. There we go. Okay, she's going to fix that shelf up. Do we have recipes at all in here now? Grain porridge, we can do that. Okay. Emmeline should start whipping up some of that, but she's going to take a little nap. She's tired. Oh, some more food rations. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, we've got metal laying on the ground here too, so that needs to be picked up. No worries, Terry. 5x5 stone wall for defense. Something to just go send them into and fight from, huh? Instead of trying to encompass all of this. I don't think I've done that before. Looks like a lot of our activity is going to be coming from that direction there. My concern is that they're going to attack our other stuff. I was thinking limiting this to, at the beginning here to just be our camp. Just the camp. Defense. Poles. Kind of got us tucked back into this thing here. I shouldn't have done that. How do I want to work this thing? A 5x5 for fighting in, huh? Okay, I'm a little concerned with the fact that no one's doing any research. No one's done any research at all. Edmund is out learning what? Okay, he's on the melons. Okay, let's let him finish the squash. That's going to be a handy little food item for us. Once he's done with that, he should jump on to learning, doing some research. I hope. Who else is good at research? We've got a 2, a 3, a 4. Edmund's a number 4. Quinn's a 3. Quinn's a 3 at it, huh? I've got him doing a little bit of it, but he's busy with everything else. I'm going to take him off of delivery. I can't help but want to fence this place in. Just always seems to be what I want to do. What's going to be the closest wood to us? I've got to still say it's over here, huh? All of this right here. We'll set that up for cutting. He's going back over to the melons to get those learned. Way to go, Edmund. Go, man, go. Get that done. I think he's just about done with it, isn't he? No, he's only 20% into it. True, it is pretty much temporary until we decide where we're going to build, huh? To be honest with you, taking this stuff off of here would probably be a good idea. For the sole fact that this is really good soil for growing on, and actually moving the compound over to maybe this area here. So you know that is a very good way to make me think about that. If we build something over here and fence it in, okay, if we do just a fence right over here, we can slowly but surely move everything into here. CPU cores, holy moly. Nice, way to go. Shroom torch. We just need some stone and some shrooms. Let's do that. What about 100 by 100 to start with? And we'll put a gate in there. Do I not have a gate? There it is. Emmeline, you are about to be drafted, my dear. Run, Quinn. Where the heck is Emmeline at? What, did I get her? Come on, Emmeline, hurry up. Shoot that dang bug. Hurry up. Get him. There you go. Now, come over here. How close they were to us this time. This is not going to go well right here at the beginning. Oh, Emmeline, hurry, get him. I think I'd be better off taking everybody and putting them on it and just making them kill them all right now. Get over here. Everybody fight with your little knives. You'll have to treat each other when you're done. I can't let Emmeline just do all the work herself. It's not right. And this is unusual how quickly they decided to do this time around. At least we've got some strength in numbers here now. Let's pull back into some light. One of you had mentioned that maybe, just maybe, they would shoot better in the dark if they are in some light. Well, it said the animal was attacking right now, but now they're not. We're down to 6. Get this one. Alright, there you go. And undraft. Yeah, that was kind of ugly. Hey, Lone Wolf, how you doing? Oh, another day off because of the storm, huh? And thank you for the subscription. Our first attack. We got 2 people hurt very badly. Ay, ay, ay. That's just it. That's what makes the game, I think, really interesting. Is no two times you play is it the same. It's just really kind of cool. I think that's really awesome. I'm not going to observe these guys just yet, since we wind up having so many come through. I'm going to go ahead and butcher all of them, just get their guts, and then we'll worry about studying them later. I really need them to get busy on, doing this. No one's treating anybody, huh? Quinn's healing himself. Way to go, Quinn. Edmund is feeling a bit depressed. Oh, he's giving himself a shot in the buttocks. There you go. So I noticed this morning I was looking at the latest hurricane or tropical storm hitting Florida. It was a category 1 or 2. Is that it, or has it broken up now, Lone Wolf? The funeral host. Hello. Good evening. They had the whole work thing, right? Lousy work. There you go, Quinn. Way to go, buddy. Jailer's recovering. He's going to fix Edmund up, too. Give Emmeline a little treatment. Everybody's going to be happy. I'm going to take this gate out of here. I'm going to do just the pole fence, and then I'm going to put the gate on the other end. We'll see if they can. We'll see what it takes to get them to build this. How many squares apart is this right here? It's too wide, huh? Does that look at the middle to you? It looks like it's in the middle to me. And then for our defense, we'll bring this down a little bit here. No. And then we're going to do some traps. This is kind of a tall order for these guys, but we're going to do it. It's 18 traps. Might as well just fill it in, huh? Oh, I need to get those out of there too. Sorry, guys. I missed these two over here. There we go. Just like that. Kind of like we had last time, but we'll get these guys up above in kind of an area that's a little taller too. And I believe we can't do any of the other building, can we yet? They're going to be on the ground at the beginning here. But this has started. This is pretty good. I'm happy to see that. Maybe we should do... I think it might not be a bad idea to have them, and I would like to rework this. It's just always, when do you do it? When don't you do it? Is this the right time? Is this not the right time? Have them do kind of a zigzag thing where they come in and they've got to turn and come back and turn and come back, and the bugs just have to take a long approach to get to us, as opposed to just a straight shot down in here. Let's try something different. We tried that last time, and it didn't work out too well for us. If I were to take this, it's just going to take more resource, it looks like. I could get 2 traps in there. This is going to take me a couple of times to do here. So let's say they come in through the side here and they come down to about here. Then they got to come this way a little bit. Let's do that on the other side too. This is going to be expensive to make. I'm hoping our crew will have a little more time to fight, is what I'm hoping. To get more shots off before they even get to where they're going to cause us any problems. Do that right there. We could bring this down a little bit further. It's got to be within range of where they're going to be shooting, though. Let me see. Where's the traps at? If I do that right there, gives me an idea as to what I need. Like this. Okay, and then a trap here and here. So we'd have another one here and right about here. They're going to have to come down this way. And then they can turn a corner and actually get over to where we are. They have to come all the way down here and around here to get in. If I have two warriors sitting here fighting this side and two fighting this side, maybe that'll help, and we'll put traps along the way, and hopefully it'll keep them from getting to us, and we'll make this a priority to build. I don't think that's quite right. Let's go ahead and get our traps put in here first. We need one here and one there. Come down like so. Oh, science defense. How far is this? 2 full tiles. 1, 2. So we're going to come this way, and then this way, and then this way. And then we're going to take a few more traps. Not all of it's going to be trapped up, but we're going to do one there. We'll do a couple more here. Like so. A couple there. And let's get a few of them in here too. Just the ones that actually get through and are getting really close to us. We'll do that. This is using up a lot of our metal. Again, we'll do here and here. Something like that. And then maybe, let's do a couple more. Do another one right there. And then we'll put a block up here for them to stand on, and a block here to stand on. And then again, they'll be able to shoot as they go through the entire gamut. The giant scorpions have a ranged attack. Yeah, that's why I'm hoping we'll be able to get to the tower systems, and we'll put the towers back here a little bit. The bows have a pretty good range on them. And I need, are we doing research now? Edmund, I love you, sir. Get that research done, buddy. You see the size of those bugs? Oh my god. Disgusting. Are we not cooking any food at all? Just do 80. Did I not have her do this? Grain porridge. Until... I could have sworn I set that already. Did it change when I picked it up? Maybe it changed when I picked it up, huh? I don't see any more grain. Well, here's a little bit of grain cob. Maybe I could harvest some of that. Yeah, we could probably harvest some of these melons over here too. The butter melons, the butter melons. Ah, they're so good. I love those butter melons. The deliciousness is real. And we could do a little harvest over here too of that. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, a plea for help. Katina, you're back. Her name is Katina Yule. I believe we met on the ship. Yeah, I believe we did as well. I think I may have killed you. I may have starved you to death at one point in time. My escape pod crashed badly and everyone else died. I fended on my own as best I could, but my rations ran out quickly and I started losing hope. Walked in the wild for days after seeing smoke from this direction. Please let me stay with you. Of course you can, Katina. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Katina's a pretty good healer. Yes, she is. Look at there. Uh-huh. And she likes farming, too. All right, Katina. All right, let's get her set up with a bit of a thing, of a bob. Let's get her a place to live as well. Oh, Katina. We know who you are. What's the back? I always think the tall part's the open part, but it's not. That's kind of a silly place to put that. Let's go ahead and move it. We'll move her right over to here, I guess. We'll get her a bed. Do that right there. Off we go. Oh, insufficient materials, huh? Okay, pause again. Let's cancel that. We'll give her a cloth bed then, which is probably a better idea anyways, since we only have so many synthetics. There we go. Perfect. I'm not going to stop Quinn from doing that, but Katina, I am going to have to abuse you a little bit here and have you go ahead and construct that stick shelter. Go ahead. Since you just got here, that is going to be your job. And what are we going to put her on? She was a good healer, so of course, yeah, we're going to put her on number 1 for healing. And she had an interest in farming too, correct? So we'll put her... Wow, look at her. She's a 3 across the entire board here. Maybe we'll just make her our gopher girl. We'll put her on a level 2 for harvest and a 2 for plant. And then, yeah, let's just do that. We'll leave her like that. Does she have a good research? Let's see her research. I like to look up here. I like to look at this instead of the numbers down below. Intellect is a 3, so she's not fantastic at it. She's got a little bit of everything going on for her. Get her bed made too. She's gonna leave after that shelter's done. Get your bed made. Make your bed, Katina. So the first thing you need to do is make your bed. And why is this metal on the ground? Isn't that weird? Oh, Edmund's going to have the weapons researched here in just a second. Does she like crafting? She's a 1 on crafting. She's not very good crafter. Edmund's working hard on this fence, though. He's going to get it. Thanks for letting me live with you guys. Chop the trees down. We got a bunch of logs over here. I should probably have Jayla's transporting some more cloth, which is good to see. But we should probably get that fence done as soon as possible so we've got a place to fight future bug attacks. And that's going to be coming another time now. After our last snafu last season, we definitely want to make sure we're available to fight. Now, why have they not planted the cotton? He said. And Emmeline's not eating or cooking. I've got Emmeline doing something else. Let's check Emmeline again. I'm gonna put her on cook. Cut can be a 2. Yeah, Emmeline, I want you to cook some food, so these guys have got a little bit of food variety going on. And what did we learn? Weaponsmithing. Thank you, Edmund. Discovery of the buttermelon. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We got buttermelons. The buttermelon. Let's get those buttermelons in the ground. Gotta get some buttermelons. Yeah, plant some buttermelons. Emmeline, go cook some food. Just go. Okay, never mind. Speed it up a little bit. How's Quinn doing out here? Whew, that's a lot of work right there. I'm thinking I should probably get everybody over here to do this. Katina's happy to go do some harvesting. Their moods are doing pretty good. We haven't messed around with their traits too much, and they seem to be doing pretty good. Yeah, you see the pep in her step? I know, I like that. I like that outgoing personality of Caitlin, or Katina. Yeah, so apparently it is important to have that campfire up and running as quickly as possible when you crash, so you get that 5th survivor. If we had had that 5th survivor, I wonder if we could have survived yesterday's bug attack. No, not likely. I don't think so. Insufficient storage space, huh? What do you mean you can't store logs? There's all this over here needs to be stored for logs. Okay, so here we'll do this. Stockpile. Wood. All wood. Put all the wood in there. No, I don't want any of that stuff in there either. You guys got a pile of metal here that we can definitely put some more metal in there. Research weaponsmithing. Okay, let's get this set up to make weapons then. Let's craft some weapons. We need the bows. Do we have what we need for bows? 1, 2, 3, 5. 4 of them, right? Until. Do you guys go with times or until? Which one do you find the better one to have? If you do until, there's always a guarantee. See, that's just it. If I give each of them a bow, then it's not going to read that there are 4 out here, and they're going to make 4 more right away as opposed to moving on to the next project. So I'm going to do 4. Answer my own question on that one. And then weapons, I'm going to go with the spears. 5. What else we got in here? Bandages. Cloth and leather. Scrap cloth. We have 312 scrap cloth. So I'm going to make some bandages out of the scrap cloth until 50. What else do we have in here? Healing balm from the glitter caps. You do it like that. Right, yeah, until it's, yeah, I kind of figure until we get everybody a weapon, we just make what we need. And then once we're a little bit better established, then set it up for something that's until. So what's our next research project going to be? Metal refinement. Okay, that would be nice to get Edmund's right back on the job again. Way to go, Edmund. We love you for it. And we need somebody who's going to be a crafter. Who's our best crafter? You are a 1. A 1. Jalen's a 2. Quinn is a 3. Katina's a 1. I feel like I should put Katina on it at the moment. I like Quinn, the fact that he's doing his building. I'm gonna give that to Katina as a number 1 thing to do for her, is to just start crafting weapons. It's gonna take her a tick, but at least she'll get it done. They're working on it. They're getting it taken care of here. One guy's building the whole dang thing, though. Part of me thinks I should put everybody on for a day of just construction. Make it number 1 across the board. Everybody goes out and does construction, cut and construct. Make them all miserable, and then put them back to where they were. I'm going to run and grab some coffee real quick, okay? I'll leave you guys on here. Think about that. Let me know anything you want to say here, and we'll take a look at it. We're not doing too bad, but I feel like another bug attack is quite imminent now. And we have no weapons. There's not much we can do about it. Everybody's got their knives, and then Emmeline's got the laser pistol, but that's about it. We've not found any more guns in any of the wrecked ships. We're still at 0 weapons, unfortunately. No one's found the big old cannon gun. So I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. Okay, I am back. Gather, stock, and build. Yep, I think that's going to have to be the case, huh? We got to get them all going. I want to say quick thanks to Terry for putting more information in about how he handles his workforce in the game. You might want to check the comments on the YouTube page. He's got quite a detailed list of things he does. So you may be interested in some of that. If I ask questions, it's always good to check the YouTube channel as well, because we've got a lot of folks that have been with me a long time that leave their comments, and they're always very helpful. I'm always grateful for the help. So thank you for that. I appreciate it very much. You know what? Somebody else had said that I mentioned. We need to get everybody on cutting and gathering. Is that what we decided to do? Make them miserable for the day? All right, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do... no, Edmund is impartial to... construction, isn't he? No, he's a 0 in construction. I thought we had Quinn. No, Quinn is our constructor. He is like crazy construction. Construct. Actually, you know what? Let's have them everybody cut. Oh this is where I'm going to really get things screwed up. I have a lot of logs already? You think so? So just construct. And we'll move all these other things to 2. No, we should put her... No, we definitely want Emmeline... We're going to leave Emmeline on the cook. I want her to get some food going here. I want her to get the food cooking. She's been slacking on that for a bit. We need to get that going for sure. Let's do this. It keeps saying insufficient storage space. I think it's because we don't have this. Katina, can I get you to just build that, please? So we can stop seeing that message. Thank you. Now take your walk, please. Don't mention it, she says. She waves a little arm in the air. She's like, don't mention it, radio. Thanks for letting me live here. I'm looking forward to you killing me again. Oh, Katina. You have so little faith. Oh, you're going to go construct some traps? That's it. Get going. Do it. Make it all happen. Edmund, you do the research. That's fine. You could do that. We got some logs coming in. Very good. Very good. We'll get this thing. We're going to get this thing built. And a zoom. Here we go. Oh, look at that. That looks good. Quinn could get up and just go knock everything together. That'd be great, you know? Katina's doing some trap making. Are you guys eating food or rations? You're eating rations, huh? Emmeline, I better see you cook some food today. You've got melons and all kinds of stuff here that you could be cooking. Veggie soup. Look at this crew. Look at this crew out here working their butts off for me. Metal refinement. Very good. Very good. Let's get that going right. We need some stone. We need some stone. We got weapons going. Katina's going to do some weapon making. Emmeline slept in. She's going to go do some cutting. So she's not cooking. I need to, yeah, go ahead and get her doing that. No, cancel that one. We don't want that right there. We're going to try to get them. There we go. I've got this set up for sticks. Somebody just needs to come and chop them. Fire's on. There's no reason why they shouldn't be cooking. Katina, way to go, lady. Go, girl, go. Almost got this ready. The traps are in, which is great. We've at least got that going for us. But they need to get these walls. Yeah, if they get this done here, especially this one right here, that would be the most. Okay, Quinn, take your walk. Take your walk. Take your walk. Take your walk. I'd really love to get at least this piece done right here. We've got this little compound area finished up. We're going to let them go to sleep. Quinn looks pretty miserable right now. He's not doing so great. But he's sleeping. He's going to bump up a little bit while he sleeps. Did Emmeline get some food cooked today? I think I've got Emmeline on something that she's not supposed to be on. Let's see. Emmeline, you're our cook. What is it that you're doing? You're doing the cutting, but you're not doing the cooking. I want her to cook some meals so these guys get that plus. Is it +9 for the variety of food? I kind of want that taken care of. How's the research coming along? Construction basics is next. That's 48% done. That's fantastic. Edmund, I love you to death, buddy. They have no way of getting in here. Okay, hold on. Whoopsie. Whoops. I can't get in. We need this to be right about here. Right there. Oh, go ahead, Katina. You're going to craft? Go right ahead. Oh, Quinn's, Edmund's doing the research, huh? Yeah, I know. You ate some raw food. Grain. Okay, she's, Emmeline cooked. Emmeline made some grand porridge. Just what you just get it out of here. Get that out of here. Short bow. All right, we've got some bows now. Very good. Veggie soup. Unarmed 4 people. Yes, I realize that. We're going to work on that. Quinn, you like to kill, so we're going to give you that first bow. Quinn, go ahead and arm yourself with a bow, sir. Get yourself a bow. There you go. There you go, buddy. And also, Quinn, yeah, go ahead and do that. Get your bow. Then, and Quinn, I want you to take that hat off. Wow, that's a big hat. You see the size of that hat in his hand? He put it in a hat box before he put it away. It must be a very special hat. Yep. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, yes, Quinn, you are going to do it, buddy. You're going to get this done before they get here. And construction basics is done, too. Oh, my God, I love these people. Let's see here. What do we got? Floor. We're going to go... Oh, we don't have any stone yet. Okay, so I need to get somebody to just directly go get stone. I don't want to bother Katina. Edmund is getting something to eat. He's going to have a meal. Let's see what he says when he's done here. He's unrelaxed. I don't know why. He's got a table. Sitting outside. It's a beautiful day. +6 for a quick meal. All right, very good. All right. Yeah, Edmund. No, you're fine. Jayla, what are you doing? You're scavenging. And you don't like doing it. For some reason, you're just not happy about it. Okay, she's going to cook some more porridge. Katina is going to make another bow. So we've got 2 bows now that are done. Jayla, I'm going to give you a bow as well. There you go. There you go. Layla. Oh, you know what? She's in her other mood, isn't she? She's her split personality right now. She's Layla. What is it? Kayla and Layla? I'll get stoned. It's in Canada. It's legal in Arizona, too. Marijuana. Looks like it might be a federal thing eventually, too. Let's start talking about it. There you go, Katina's. Katina's chopping some sticks. Edmund's taking a walk. Electric grids has been researched and learned. Are you kidding me? Okay, I need some stone. We need to get that stone figured out. Let's let Quinn sleep. Tomorrow we're going to get him to bust up some rock. Who could we get to bust up rock for us? Oh, mine. Who do we have here? Layla? Let's try Layla on that. I'm going to put her scavenging on 3. Plant. She has an interest in the farming, doesn't she? She does, so... I really don't want to take her off of that. Mining on 2. Her construction's on 1 right now. We're going to put her on a 2 in the construction field as well. Did Quinn get that all finished today? He did. That's all done. So, okay, so we could take everybody off of that at the moment. Except for Quinn. Construction. I think, Katina, did you have a good construction? You're 0. You're the healer. Nobody likes construction. Except for Quinn. Let's put you on we'll put you guys back on 3. How are the farms doing? Yeah, I got that. Yep. Edmund's doing a little morning transporting of things. Very good. Oh my god, you're going to pick that metal up, huh? What a guy. Let him get that little bit of grass, and then we're going to have him chop down this. Did I put Jayla on mining, right? Quinn's grabbing up some grass, too. Transporting it. Very good. Oh, man, they got that whipped together quick right there. Did you see that? Ah, here we go. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Layla, do you like that? You do. You like to chop. You like to bust up some stone, huh? Look at the rage pouring out of that woman. Her alternate personality likes to do that. Very good. Okay, so now, pause, production, furnace. We have a storm coming, not a good thing. We're going to go ahead and do this right here. And we're going to get that built, and we're going to get some alloy put together. Power. Oh my god, we're going to be able to do power. That's fantastic, but we can't really, it's no point in putting anything up just yet because we need to learn those things. We need to learn, what do we need to learn? Research. There's the diesel generators. Do we have the battery bank available to us? We've got the automated turrets. You're just gonna, okay, tailor, let's go antibiotics. Sorry, tailoring. We need to learn these things first. We've got to have these. Spaceship deconstruction. This hay cloth might not be bad either, but it takes 3 days to do it. Wow, this is where the decisions get really difficult. What do I need for solar panels? I need to find and produce electronics, huh? Okay, so we need to get Jayla back to doing, or Layla now, back to doing some scavenging of the ship. So I want the tailoring so we can make clothes pretty quick here. This isn't going to do us any good until we get electricity learned. Where are those energy storage? Fine, electronics. We need electronics. Okay. Okay. Automated turrets. What do these run on? A wide enough motion sensor and some gun attaches laser gun, machine gun, and missile launcher come to mind. The best defense is the automated defense. To make an automated turret, we must spec out a rotating frame, a wide enough motion sensor, and some gun attachments. Wow. Laser gun, machine gun, and missile launcher come to mind. We've only had one bug attack yet, so I'm going to push that back. I'm hesitant to do that, but I'm going to do it. We could use a diesel generator, but that's going to use our gas, and we don't know how to make gas at the moment. So I'm kind of holding off of that. That's a good question. Why haven't they planted cotton yet? We'll have to take a look at that next. Spaceship deconstruction, so we can get some of those better things. Sleep training. Number of well-known practices to shorten one's sleep cycle. They must be adapted to alien environments, though. Really? Really? I've never seen that one come up, but it takes 5 days to learn. Yikes. How about some pickling? Oil extraction or distillation? I'm going to go with distillation. And then we're going to get Layla back on doing some... She busted up the stone, which we were grateful for. We're going to put that back on 3, and we're going to do... where is her scavenge? Scavenge. Now, why has nobody planted cotton yet? That is a good question. Why has no one planted cotton? Smelt. Yes. Quinn, I'd actually kind of like you to stay here, if you would. Jayla, I'm going to have you sit as well. Oh, hey, hey, Quinn. Quinn. I guess if I drafted everybody, it'd be easier, right? Keep them from running around. Ooh. I'm drafting everybody. I've got to. Control R. I'm gonna draft everybody and put them right in here. But we've got to get them inside, otherwise someone's getting struck by lightning and it's going to be a miserable time. Just hang out, you guys. I think I can force them to plant count. We'll see, Morris. It's odd that they have not planted that on their own yet. Oh, see? That's why we get inside. When thunder roars, go indoors. Undraft. There you go. Do we have anything else for fun? Oh, we do have a dartboard now. Is there any place I can put that? Right there. Put a dartboard outside, someplace for them to play. And then we definitely want to get... bear with me, guys. We want a stone floor. Right across here. Wait. We need to have two wide gaps so the animals actually come into it. Let me pause the game real quick there. We definitely want to do it back here. They need a 1-2 wide gap for the creators to get through. We do something like that right there, and we're good to go. Quinn should get that taken care of pretty quick. I think we've got enough stone here. We have 100 stone. Edmund's going to write a short story. Jayla's getting something to eat that she cooked. We're looking pretty good. Edmund's not super happy at the moment. Not quite sure what his problem is, but we'll have to see. Who's our farmer? Who's the farmer in the dell? Jayla and Katina. That's right. Katina has an interest in... Okay, but she's crafting up our spears at the moment. I'm really curious about that. What do we have for weapons now? We have 3 more weapons. We need to make sure everybody has a weapon. Emmeline, you've got the pistol. You've got a weapon. You've got a weapon. Katina, you need to get a weapon too. And Katina, go ahead and take that coat off. Take that off. Okay, did they pick that up? Because I gave them 2 different things to do there. Well, she did. There you go. Take that beanie off, buddy. You don't need no beanie. You don't need no stinking beanie. Oh, well, advanced laser pike, huh? We've got an advanced laser pike. Quinn, how about that? I bet you'd like an advanced laser pike, wouldn't you? And we got a spear. We're going to give Emmeline a spear. There we go. Everybody seems to be in a relatively decent mood. You know, it's a hard life. We got our stone platform in here, so we're ready for the first fight. We are ready for our first fight, our next fight. Insufficient storage space. What are we missing? We can't put logs down again. We can't. We're just log troubled here. Well, let's go ahead and use some. I had not noticed this before, but we have rooms. And how big are these rooms? There's no door on it, though, huh? You probably have to put the door on it yourself. What do you got for production? We've got the stove, fermentation barrel. Okay, we're going to do this, too. We have quite a bit of metal. I'm going to hold on to the wood for building the structure. Scrap metal, we're going to get these guys put in. One here, and we're going to do one here. And we're ready for our next fight. And where are they coming from? Let's find out where that's happening. Oh, they're just up the hill from us. Okay. Tailoring is now been researched. And we still don't have any cotton planted. Okay. Katina's doing the weapons. I really want those weapons. Yeah, go ahead. After the bug fight, we're going to get things fixed right away. And then we are going to... I need to find out about this cotton. Okay, Jayla's reading a short story. Let's let her finish that short story. Maybe we'll get her to plant this stuff. Jayla, I know you're tired, but could you... insufficient skill level, huh? How about Katina? Could you do this? Oh, wow. It's because no one has the skill to plant, huh? Emmeline, how about you? Could you plant this? She could. So that's why? That's interesting that somebody has an insufficient skill level. Okay, R3, Control R, I'm sorry, Control R. You guys better hustle. Get your butts in here. Looks like those insects are actually chasing everybody else off. Edmund. Sir, can I get you to go right there? Jayla. Jayla. I want you right up here. Katina. Right next to her. Emmeline. Right over here. We'll get in close and watch this, guys, okay? The doors show up after you place the room. Okay, I've never built them that way. Who am I missing? Where is Quinn? Oh, here's Quinn. He's coming. He's coming. Okay, Quinn. Sir, I would like you right here. If I get you right there, that would be great. Okay, the bugs are coming down. They do see this as a way in to get to us, so that's good. Okay, so I'm going to try some torches out here too. That was the other suggestion, that maybe we put a torch kind of in these areas so that it's a little bit brighter for them to shoot. Because at night, yeah, they do miss a little bit. I see. Clipperbug says most jobs can be done when they are level 3. That's why it's good to get them to level 3 early. All right, we'll work on that. We've got grain cob that needs to be harvested. We got a bunch over there too, so I think I'm going to get these guys. Oh, nice shot, Edmund. Dang, dude. Did you see how far he shot that thing? In the dark? Nice. Right in the buttocks. Yeah, get him again in the buttocks. There you go. Nice shooting, Emmeline. Oh, a couple got through. And that's it. I'm going to butcher all these guys first. We're going to let them have a little bit of time to kind of relax. Lounge a bit. And then we're going to get this stuff taken care of. Okay, so that's good to know about the crops. Okay, so manage. Number 2, hunt. Does that make them harvest those animals? Butcher them? I think the hunt does, right? Is it hunt? Okay, Clipperbug says yeah. I can never remember it's hunt or harvest. Then I definitely want to get all this food up off the ground here too. Butchering the overgrown insects. Okay, go for it, Katina. Get going there. Quinn is in the process of a meltdown. He is not happy. Which I'm surprised because he got some kill time there. But he's reading a story, so maybe that'll make him happy. He's going to go. Oh, gave him some inspiration. Good there. Good, good, good. Edmund's having some chow. And he is not very happy either. Yeah, I'm going to try to make this kind of a priority for us from now on. Once we have a fight, to get everybody out here to just clean it up and get the mess picked up, get the traps reset. If the wall needs to be fixed, the wall gets fixed, and all that things, those things get done. So we don't have them coming in like that on us again. Insufficient storage space. I love it. It's the wood. Okay, I'm going to just throw some more storage spaces down. It's just the wood that they're trying to get in here. Maybe what I'll do is I'm going to throw, you know what? I'm going to throw a few of those storage spaces right over here, out in the open. No big deal. They could put the wood right over here. And again, we're going to go into no raw food. No, I don't want to open it. No cooked meals. No raw fabrics. No electronic components. What's in crafting material? Not much of anything at the moment. Construction materials, I'm going to say they can put hay, sticks, and wood over here. And maybe some stone, metal alloys? No, metal alloys, no. Stone, wood, and sticks. There we go. We'll do that right there. Okay, next is to get the traps set up. They've done all the butchering. I'm going to go ahead and take them off of that again. I don't know why I took Quinn off of hunting. I must have made a mistake there. Okay. It looks to me like I need to get them on a priority to get this stuff picked up too. Let's see what happens here. Antibiotics. Let's do a second one for that. Okay, Emmeline's picking all that stuff up. That's good. Katina, you just got here. You have no right to complain. Whatever we tell you to do, you should do it because we let you join the camp. You're the one that was wandering out in the wild like a, you know, savage. We brought you here. You're sitting down, you're eating food right now. We could let you die out there. Oh. There is a meat soup now, but it's going to be raw insect meat. I guess that doesn't make him sick, right? It doesn't. That was kind of a misnomer. It's because the food would spoil, and then they would go for the rotten food before they got the good food. Layla's going to get this grain cut up and taken in. So this field seems like a decent size. We're getting it harvested this time. We're not losing the crop like we have in the past. Oh, look at this. We got another spear. 34 textiles. We got another one of those special spears. That's nice. Heat wave. We're having a heat wave. That's okay. We got everybody's ski caps off and coats are off. They're all in their t-shirts and jeans. We should be okay. And Edmund, do you have a spear? I'm going to give you a spear. Emmeline, you've got a spear. I'm going to give you the... Yeah, we'll give you a spear. Quinn, you've got that one. And Katina, you don't have a spear, huh? Maybe we'll give Edmund... what happened to the other spear? Oh, maybe it's not here yet. Maybe it's not arrived. Although it looks like everybody's here. We have quite a few logs. I could probably expand this a little bit and get this encompassed into our stuff. It's just the building went really well this time. A tailoring bench. The tailor bench for there, right there for now. Trying to think of how I want to work this building here. I feel like I want to get them indoors into their own places here as soon as possible. Oh, we're out of time. Well, we've got a pretty good start. Let me know what you guys think. We've got a pretty good start. I would be a lot happier if I had this enclosed in something so that the critters can't just walk up and start annihilating everything outside of this wall. This could be made bigger. We could bring this over and bring it down. We've got quite a bit of logs stored up, 190, that's almost 200 there. We don't have anything here, but they have been chopping trees down like a madman, and the Quinn's out here cutting as well already. So to be honest, what we could do is we could bring this over and bring this down and over and back up. It's huge, I know, but that would be kind of fun to have all this playroom in here. To get the buildings built back up again. Bedrooms, crafting area, and the kitchen area. Rooms first, and then the kitchen area, and then the crafting area. That's my long-term plan, yeah, but we'll see if we make it that far. Last it was 2 years and like 10 days or something, and everybody was dead. This go around, though, here, I see I'm forgetting about this out here. We've got traps that are not set. So that needs to be handled immediately. So when we come back in again, and we'll play this tomorrow. Again, we're playing it each afternoon, 1 to 3 arrows at a time. We'll get that taken care of. And then we'll work on getting our electricity up and running too, which is going to be super important. The other thing on the research desk I would like to see about getting actually is the wooden fortifications. Before even getting that wall started, be nice to kind of have that going right there. We've got synthetic armor, musical instruments. They've actually been a pretty important part of the game. When they have those, they seem much happier. There's a whole bunch of great stuff to do. There's the flamethrowers. I mean, that would even be... I'd do that first, and then the pickling. Let's do this really quick. What else do I need? The wooden fortifications would be nice to have. Yeah. Insect fats for fuel, right? That makes the gas. Something like that right there. And then getting the wooden fortifications. I don't know. It's crazy. There's so many important things to do. Which one goes first? But, there we go. We're back at it. Season 3 has begun. We've got Edmund, Katina, Emmeline, Layla, and Quinn. And so far, everyone's doing okay. They're a little even keeled. Edmund is a little low right now, so is Katina, but they'll pop back up again. And this management system, I think I'm doing a little bit better job at that, and we'll just keep working on getting better at it. Crops are in. Things are coming along. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button for me, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.